Welcome, Population Earth. This is Archangel. In case you are unaware, life is cutthroat. People slander and defame other people, even members of the same family, same sports team, or same religion. All will shame or speak ill of each other. This is unfortunate. People simply saying whatever they want to, that would be called freedom of speech, and it is dangerous and should be curbed. Well, certain portions of the population should have their speech policed, namely those with Y chromosomes. Within the last year, society's rampant corruption has been brought to light, and recently it has come out that women are being abused mercilessly. Due to the Weinstein effect, we are learning that our special, precious females, they are being ravaged and gang-raped in government, in entertainment, in corporate America. Shockingly, women are being mistreated in industries where everyone is mistreated. Industries where ethics, fairness, loyalty do not exist, because everyone is looking to stab you in the back and take your place, or use you as a rung as they climb to the top. Suspicious, huh? Now we are finding out that another of those industries, pageantry, specifically Miss America, some organization officials have made rude comments verbally and in emails regarding contestants, and body shaming has been implicated in this controversy. Wow, just appalling. Finally, somebody is exposing the rampant shaming of humans by other humans, especially in such superficial, highly competitive, highly sought after, highly prized vocations of all places. But citizens, this only scratches the surface, for there is a class of humanity that is treated far worse. You want to see shaming language? Human males are shamed for existing. Males are shamed for the inconvenience and trauma they cause females who birth them, which they are further shamed as owing that female a debt for the rest of their lives. Males are shamed for their sex, for being a member and participant in the bloodthirsty, raping, murdering, plundering sex. Males are shamed for their sexual anatomy, for the appearance and functions of their sexual anatomy, for their never-ending interest in using their sexual anatomy in communion with females. Males are shamed for their interests, their behaviors, their speech, their procedures for urination, their leg position preferences when sitting, their choices of clothing and home decor. Males are widely represented and hence shamed as being unintelligent, simpleton ogres. Males are characterized and thus shamed as being unhygienic biohazards overflowing with boogers, pus, earwax, toe jam, body, breath, armpit, crotch, ass, and foot odor, and males are ubiquitously shamed as burping fart machines. Males are programmed to be protectors and providers, and if males reject their programming, they are shamed. Males are shamed if they do not perform all manner of free services for females, open their doors, take out their garbage, fix their cars, move their furniture, build their houses, fix their plumbing, and stow their luggage in the overhead compartment. Males are severely shamed if they do not protect females in their vicinity from toil or harm, such as environmental hazards, wild animals, criminal humans, out-of-control buses on fire speeding towards them, etc. Males are shamed if they show weakness of any kind, shamed to absorb inequity for a greater good, such as female welfare, suck it up, man up, soldier up. These phrases are in fact shaming language, meant to coerce males into detrimental toil and hazard under duress. Males are shamed into all manner of romantic protocols, instructed to behave a specific way, and upon refusal, they are shamed into submission, informed that they should be the soliciting party who opens themselves to rejection as they try to make rapport out of thin air with unfamiliar females. Then males are further shamed into being the party who opens doors, pulls out chairs, pays for everything, and never-endingly shamed if they ask for financial equality on a date. Males are shamed if they speak about female malice, or if they speak out about the injustices against males. Males are shamed most swiftly if they do not put females first and plaster pink ribbons all over their cars during October. Males are shamed for being single or showing interest in self over females. Despite the fact that males are killing themselves in record numbers, males are shamed as having privilege, luxury, and unchecked perks in life. Despite dying for the protection of others in war or hazardous jobs, males are shamed as being selfish. Despite imagining, innovating, and discovering everything in this world, males are shamed in popular culture representations as being incompetent, unintelligent, ungainly morons. Despite males protecting, providing, elevating, and worshiping females, males are shamed as being chauvinists, misogynists, oppressors, and totalitarians. Boys are shamed for their rambunctious natures, their methods of learning, their tactile methods of exploration, or their rebelliousness to social programming. Males are shamed into taking physical abuse from females without hope of equity, brainwashed with "never hit a woman" mantras, and other males will physically restrain him if he attempts tactile reciprocation. Males are portrayed and subsequently shamed as vulgar, disgusting, rude, absent-minded, malicious, and violent, shamed as pungent, ugly, and inferior, shamed as being inept and narcissistic, shamed for the beliefs or behaviors of other males, past or present. Males are named, shamed, and blamed for everything evil, disgusting, or wrong in the world. Males are shamed when they object to being indifferently objectified as manual laborers, bodyguards, and machine gun fodder. Males are shamed gratuitously, boldly, and unabashedly because shaming males both punishes them for the existence of their sex and simultaneously controls their behaviors. Shaming males keeps them in line as one would control livestock, for males are widely viewed as beasts of burden, objects of commerce, not beings of inherent worth. Males are shamed when they do not behave the edicts of a gynocentric society, and when guys call foul on all the hypocrisy, duplicity, and double standards against males, they are shamed with accusations of being gay, being a woman-hater, being jaded and bitter from a broken heart, being weak, cowardly, and juvenile. These are shaming tactics meant to steer males back into social compliance with gynocentrism. Males are widely shamed for being male and for not being male. When males are acting masculine, they are shamed as dogs, pigs. When they cease masculine behaviors or protocols, they are shamed for not being male. Grow up, be a man, take it like a man. Males are shamed up, down, forwards, backwards, inside, and out, with no forthcoming relief nor justice. This vicious, venomous, vitriolic hatred, bigotry, shame, and defamation is being spewed not simply by a few industry officials in buddy talk or emails, but this is being spoken by nearly every citizen in every industry every day. Males are screwed out of their foreskin, their childhood, their rights, their kids, their toil, their labor, their money, their material assets, their dignity, their worth, their lives. Males are denied fairness and equity, and they are richly shamed when they complain about their mistreatment. So, princess, you get your feelings hurt in the big ugly world? Well, suck it up, sweetie. Put on your big girl panties and deal with it. How did you like that? Yeah, that is what males get whenever we cry foul, or show pain, or complain about our mistreatment. We get told to suck it up and deal with it. Males are besmirched every second of every day, and we are shamed into taking it. We get no reform, we get no apologies, we get no compensation, we get more shaming language by mom, dad, sister, brother, friend, teacher, employer, coworker, grandpa, aunts, uncles, sports icons, musicians, actors, government leaders. We get no restitution for all the shaming language and ill representations made about us. We, the human males, are made to be disgraced for existing as the sex that we are. A female that is body shamed has a choice to put food in her mouth, which leads her to being thicker, and subsequent comments from pageant industry officials. Males have no choice over their sex, and thus we did not choose the malicious shaming vitriol that gets hurled at males daily. So, folks, there are a couple of things everybody knows. Frosty the Snowman is not a beach bum. And second, certain industries in this world are cutthroat. If you intend to be in them, you better have titanium skin. acting, modeling, Wall Street, government, media, sports, music, and especially competitions like beauty contests. If you intend to seek fame and fortune in any of these fields, you should not only watch your back, you should expect venomous criticisms. You should expect knives to come at you from every angle. So, grow up, ladies. You want to play in the real world, you have to woman up and deal with treachery. Males must deal with it day in, day out, just to maintain society so that they can get a little bit of attention and approval from you. Gentlemen, your continued enslavement is happening right before your eyes. You already have less rights, entitlements, and social courtesies than females, and here you are being further demonized and shamed. Your freedoms vanish before your very noses. All this media coverage of female mistreatment is to keep the female victim narrative at the fore of public attention so that the populace will decree further degradation and restriction of male liberties, such as free speech. It is all happening right now. Males have been tried and found guilty by public opinion of being dirty, vicious, cruel, raping, plundering, murdering sexual harassers who speak liable against females in the locker room and in emails. I mean, Lord knows, no professional, competition, or government official has ever spoken ill about the males under them or the males competing in their contests. Nor has any female official or supervisor or employer ever spoken ill or made inappropriate comments to males beneath her, right? No way would a public female personality get on television and encourage violence by praising a woman who cut off her husband's penis as being fabulous. Yet officials of certain pageant organizations call contestants unflattering names or body shame them. Suddenly everyone riots in the streets. So, a few last thoughts. Infantilizing females and catching their every tear leads to females that cannot cope in the real world. But then, all this female victimization is not about equality, justice, nor equity. It's about shaming males as abusers to compel blatant superiority over males. A place where females can do or say whatever they want to whomever they want, yet males must police the same behaviors in themselves and other males. We had the Women's March, and now the MeToo movement, and the Miss America uproar. All this media coverage of female mistreatment has purposeful, weaponized agenda of female superiority through consistent victimization attention. Also, what did Miss America start as? Oh yeah, a beauty pageant, a beauty contest. Wow, see how that works? So, sweet, innocent ladies are not being forced to enter these beauty contests at gunpoint. They enter because they judge themselves as more attractive than other females, which leads to ego. And when you get a room full of egos, you get treachery. Body shaming? It's a beauty contest, and unless we only judge pretty from the neck up, the body is the larger part of total beauty, and thus it gets judged in swimwear. Taking body judgment away would be like taking emphasis away from strength in powerlifting competitions. How dare we objectify males as objects of strength in strongman competitions? How dare we objectify males as muscle beasts in bodybuilding competitions? We need to cover guys up and take the emphasis away from muscular size in these bodybuilding competitions. I mean, male objectification rituals. Why aren't people going ape over the ill treatment or objectifications of males in sports or competitions? And what about female physique competitions, where they are specifically and only judged on their bodies? Well, maybe that's the next uproar. When Women's March, time's up. Miss America and MeToo has lost steam. And finally, isn't it obvious how duplicitous we are regarding females and email? When a certain female politician leaks all sorts of sensitive information in emails, a crime that a civilian would be locked away for, she escapes prosecution. Yet when a male makes a few unsavory criticisms about females in emails, there is a huge outcry from the public for blood over criticisms that each of us makes towards each other every day. If you people cannot see the blatant campaign to elevate females and devalue males by sensitizing everything to the point where females literally rule males who walk on eggshells and need to receive female approval for every action, lest she ruin his life at the drop of a hat. If you cannot see what is going on, well, you are either dead or you are on the side of those putting chains around males' necks. Criticizing others may be cruel, it may be unprofessional, but it is human. We all criticize, and having opinions and expressing those opinions through speech, this is a freedom that we have. Well, males used to have. Maybe that is what the hashtag Time's Up theme is all about. Men, your liberties, your rights, your concerns, your issues. Your time's up. No more rights for you, and so the rich and famous upper crust wear black to their awards show and beat the same victimization superiority drum as per usual. Males are losing relevance by the day. Females simply talk louder and wave their arms so the public focuses on them, and male devaluation gets no attention. Why aren't these spoiled upper crust equality warriors making statements at their award shows over male circumcision, or the plight of homeless male vets, or male suicide? Because this is about female superiority. They already have more rights, privileges, and societal courtesies than males. They simply seek blatant supremacy through the lowly guise of seeking justice for the downtrodden. Newsflash, ladies, stop using men for protection and provision, and they may stop using you for sex. Gee. Gentlemen, you lose your liberties daily, and all of this sets a precedent in paranoia. For now, any and all male-female interactions can be construed as sexual harassment. Oh, and Oprah for president? Great! Maybe she will mandate circumcision so that she has more stolen infant foreskins to mix up in her lotions to sell to entitled housewives that are viciously oppressed into putting cat ear and nose animations on their social media pictures and marching for more rights. The message is clear. Males, your time's up. Friends, stand with me, live free.